Hey there, thanks for tuning in to episode number 80 of the Fast Pass podcast. Coming up, Early Morning Magic returns to Magic Kingdom Park. Thanks for tuning in, and now it's your Fast Pass time. Here's a quick update of everything that's new and must-dos at the Walt Disney World Resort. You can now see nightly showings of Epcot Forever, the park's nighttime spectacular that features fireworks, lasers, and colorful glowing kites that dance through the sky above World Showcase Lagoon. Be sure to check out Disney Skyliner, Disney's new complimentary transportation system that connects Epcot and Disney's Hollywood Studios with 4 resort hotels: Disney's Art of Animation Resort, Disney's Pop Century Resort, Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort, and the new Disney's Riviera Resort, a Disney Vacation Club resort that will open December 16, 2019. And on October 4th, at midnight, the film-inspired merchandise from Frozen 2 and Star Wars Rise of Skywalker will be released at Disney Springs. You can visit World of Disney or the LEGO store to find the items. Watch a master builder complete a 15-foot Millennium Falcon or enjoy special event food and beverage offerings throughout Disney Springs. Your favorites are returning once again this holiday season for the popular Holiday Nighttime Spectacular at Disney's Hollywood Studios. In addition to fun holiday decorations and offerings throughout the park, Jingle Bell Jingle Bam is a fabulously festive fireworks spectacular that occurs every night from November 8th, 2019 to January 5th, 2020. And with the return of this popular show comes the return of the amazing Jingle Bell Jingle Bam dessert party. If you're looking to add a sweet ending to your fun-filled day in the park, this festive holiday dining experience is the way to go. First, head over to Echo Lake to enjoy an array of holiday-themed snacks, decadent desserts, beer, wine, and specialty alcoholic and non-alcoholic beverages. On the menu this year are items including warm cheese fondue with pretzel bread, roasted onion dip with kettle chips, winter spice trail mix, Yule log cake, caramel apple verrine, and more. There will also be festive holiday cookies and assorted beverages such as a gingerbread martini and hot chocolate. And while you take part in the festivities, Chip and Dale will be available for character greetings. Before the show, you'll be escorted to a reserved viewing area to enjoy Wonderful World of Animation, a beautiful projection show that takes you on a journey through more than 90 years of Disney and Pixar animation, followed by Jingle Bell Jingle Bam, a Santa-sized spectacular jam-packed with holiday music, fireworks, special effects, and dazzling state-of-the-art projections. Reservations are now open for the Jingle Bell Jingle Bam dessert party for booking starting on November 8, 2019. This festive dining experience will occur nightly November 8, 2019 through January 5, 2020. The event will start 1.5 hours prior to each night's showtime. Event times are subject to change without notice and vary throughout the season. Reservations can be made online at the Walt Disney World Resort website or by calling 407-WDW-DINE. Disney's excited to announce that Early Morning Magic at Magic Kingdom Park is returning with new dates for this year and next. Starting on November 13, 2019, you can enjoy limited entry, early access to favorite attractions throughout Fantasyland at Magic Kingdom Park, and also have a delicious breakfast. Some of the returning attractions are Seven Dwarfs Mine Train and The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, Princess Fairy Tale Hall, It's a Small World, Mad Tea Party, and Under the Sea, Journey of the Little Mermaid. Your morning will also include breakfast at Cosmic Ray's Starlight Cafe that comes with scrambled eggs, bacon, breakfast potatoes, pancakes, assorted pastries, and more. Breakfast runs from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m., and exclusive event-only access to the attractions lasts from 7:45 a.m. to 9 a.m. Disney Early Morning Magic requires a separate reservation, $89 for adults and $79 for children. Regular theme park admission is required. Admission will be limited, so be sure to book your reservation as soon as possible. You can book this experience today by visiting the Walt Disney World Resort website or calling the Disney Reservation Center at 407-WDW-PLAY. Please note Disney Early Morning Magic will be offered on different dates than Extra Magic Hours. Just last week, the Disney Magic arrived to New York City to kick off their special season of fall cruises to Bermuda, Canada, and the Bahamas. This week, the Disney Magic is sailing to Canada and New England, and it couldn't be more magical. From the picturesque coastal seaports to the beautiful autumn colors beginning to arrive, it is truly a sight to behold. Guests aboard the Disney Magic enjoy a day in Bar Harbor, Maine, where they had the opportunity to experience this quaint destination's historical locations and many museums. In St. John, New Brunswick, guests can explore through whale and wildlife watching, hiking and kayaking, or just walking the streets and taking in everything the history-rich town has to offer. Throughout October, guests sailing on Bermuda itinerary will be able to spend 2 days on this stunning island. On one special Bahamian cruise departing at the end of the month, guests will enjoy a day on the private island Castaway Cay and can visit Walt Disney World Resort when the ship calls on Port Canaveral. In addition to these exciting destinations, most cruises sailing from New York City this fall celebrate Halloween on the high seas. These cruises include extra special entertainment options alongside the incredible entertainment you can find on every Disney cruise, like Broadway-style stage shows, deck parties, and activities for the whole family. But fun from the Big Apple doesn't stop this fall. In October 2020, Disney Cruise Line will return to New York City with cruises to Bermuda, Canada, and Puerto Rico. Discover how the celebration of your dreams can become reality. Whether planning the ultimate proposal, an immersive wedding experience, a fun-filled honeymoon, or a dream vow renewal celebration, Disney's Fairy Tale Weddings and Honeymoons can bring your fairy tale to life. At the annual Wedding Showcase, you will have the chance to experience all of the possibilities and begin planning the celebration of your dream. From coast to coast, you're invited to meet Disney's team of wedding experts, taste delectable menu items inspired by Disney chefs, tour a variety of wedding venues, and find inspiration through floor decor and entertainment. Disneyland Resort in Anaheim, California. When? Saturday, February 1st, 2020. Where? Disneyland Hotel. Price? $40 per person. For the first time, the Disney Wedding Showcase at Walt Disney World is expanding beyond just one day. Join Disney for a weekend filled with wedding inspiration and planning. Walt Disney World Resort in Orlando, Florida. When? Friday, March 13th, 2020 through Sunday, March 15th, 2020. Where? Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa. Price? $45 per person. Friday, Welcome Party. Available at an additional cost, limited availability. Saturday, Wedding Showcase admission and venue tour. Menu planning experience. Available at an additional cost, limited availability. Sunday, special shopping experience at Disney Springs. Don't miss this chance to speak with Disney Weddings experts about creating the wedding of your dreams. Visit disneyweddings.com/showcases to register. This week, the Disney Wonder set sail and delighted guests with a collection of brand new enhancements. The centerpiece of the beautiful and exciting changes throughout the ship was unveiled, French Quarter Lounge. Here, the wonderful world of Princess Tiana comes to life in new ways with the addition of this New Orleans-themed lounge that transport guests deeper into the heart of the city's iconic French Quarter. Inspired by the Disney animated feature, The Princess and the Frog, the French Quarter Lounge is the perfect complement to Tiana's Place restaurant, which is just steps away on the Disney Wonder. The jazzy lounge invites guests deeper into the story. Each evening at the French Quarter Lounge, guests can enjoy live music on the lounge's gazebo stage, sip a New Orleans-themed specialty drink, and dance the night away. The French Quarter Lounge is designed as a whimsical outdoor space in New Orleans featuring decorative details like a storefront window with a wrought iron balcony above. If you're a fan of The Princess and the Frog, you'll notice that the hats in the display are inspired by hats worn by your favorite characters in the film. Throughout the lounge, other inspired details include a full-size streetcar on the St. Charles line, the same trolley that Tiana rides in the film. Authentic wooden bench seats creates a cozy place to sit, listen to music, and experience the ambiance. Step aboard the handsome streetcar, which is the picture-perfect spot for your family's memories. The bar is a focal point of the lounge with New Orleans-style wrought iron adornments and shutters. In addition to offering specialty cocktails, non-alcoholic beverages, and coffees, the bar also displays elements inspired by the popular character Dr. Facilier. A mural on the wall is painted with Dr. Facilier's shadow and his business card from the film, another cool photo spot. A door in the area is based on the entrance to Dr. Facilier's shop with signage and 3 flickering candles overhead. The story continues all day long in the French Quarter Lounge with New Orleans-themed family activities, trivia, character meet and greets, and music that brings the Bayou spirit of family gatherings and fun to life. Elsewhere on the Disney Wonder, adults have a reimagined space all their own in Cove Cafe, an exclusive retreat redesigned as a coffee shop for world travelers, complete with warm, comfortable, and trendy decor. With ample seating and ocean views, Cove Cafe is the perfect place to sip a specialty coffee or tea throughout the day and indulge in wine or a cocktail and light bites during the evening hours. Just steps away, the adjacent Signals Bar has also received an update with a similar look. Vibe, the space on the ship reserved for teens ages 14 through 17, has transformed into a contemporary place to hang out with friends while at sea. The club has a timeless feel with an open, bright redesign that includes framed quotes on the walls, a light color palette, and metalwork. A new coffee bar and updated virtual reality technology add to the list of activities just for teens. Aboard the Disney Wonder, you can experience a variety of itineraries and ports of call throughout the year, including Alaska, the Mexican Riviera, Caribbean, and Bahamas. For the first time, the Disney Wonder will also call New Orleans home in 2020, with Caribbean and Bahamian itineraries departing from this new home port beginning February 7th. And just announced, the Disney Wonder will be returning to New Orleans in early 2021. Hey, thanks again for listening to this episode of the Fast Pass Podcast. As always, we appreciate your feedback, so be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and be sure to tell your friends. The stories featured in this podcast are sourced from the Disney Parks blog and the Universal Parks blog. Be sure to check out both for more news and details. The Fast Pass Podcast is proudly an independent podcast and is not affiliated with any companies or brands or is an official spokesperson for either. The Fast Pass Podcast is produced by ARS Productions, copyright 2019.